Masechet Sanhedrin, PEREK MISHNAH V'shalosh shurot shel Talmidei Chachamim yoshin lefneihem. 3 rows of Talmidei Chachamim were sitting in front of Sanhedrin as backups. Kol echad ve'echad makir et mekomo. Each one would know the place where they would sit. And the first row were the most advanced rabbis, with the first one being the most ready to join as a judge, and the last one being the least ready, the third row. If they had to add judges, they would add from the first to the first row. Each person moves up one spot, everybody shifts over. The guy who was second on the first row moves to the first, third to the second, etc., etc., and they pick a brand new guy from the kahal to replace the one that left, and he goes to the back. He doesn't sit in where the first guy sat in the first row. Rather, he sits in the brand new spot that was now is the new vacant spot in the back of the third row. MISHNAH. How do you scare edim with capital cases? We mentioned monetary cases, now capital. They would bring them in and start scaring them. Maybe you think you're testifying based on an assumption or a rumor, or someone else told you, or maybe you heard from someone who's trustworthy. Those are all not good. They don't count. Maybe you're just testifying false and you don't know that we're going to take you apart and question, investigate, and you'll see that you're lying. So I have you the and also you should know, don't think that money is the same thing as capital. If someone lies about stealing money, about a money case, you could just pay back the guy and you get forgiven. Didn't have a show, but in the capital case, if you get someone killed falsely, his blood and the blood of his children will be on your head forever. We found by Cain that killed his brother Hevel. Pasuk says, Hashem told Cain, the bloods of your brother is crying out. It doesn't say the blood of your brother, the bloods of your brother. His blood and the blood of his children. Different explanation. The blood of your brother, to teach you that his blood was scattered all over the place and wasn't limited to one place, because he didn't know how to kill him, so he attacked him everywhere. And the pasuk continues, the judges continue telling the guy, therefore, a person was created single. Only one man was created. Whoever kills one person from the Jewish nation, as if the pasuk makes it as if you killed the whole world. Like Adam was the whole world when he was created single. Very famous concept. Whoever saves one life, it's as if he saved the whole world. Also, another reason, a few reasons why Hashem created one person is because Shalom Briot, for the sake of people. A person can't say the next guy. If there were multiple men created originally, no one can say my ancestor was better than your ancestor, because we all come from the same. Another reason why we have one man Adam Rishon created is because we don't want people saying, saying, oh, the multiple gods create multiple people. Also to teach you the greatness of God. A person can use the same stamp to create multiple, the same thing. They're all similar. Hashem created every man in the image of Adam Rishon. They're not similar to each other per se. Therefore, a person has responsibility to say, I am created single. The whole world was worth to be created for me. We see that's the power of a single person. Now, if the guy who wants to testify realize, you know what, if even the testifying truthfully, they might get scared off. They'll tell him, Pasuk teaches you cannot refrain from testifying if you know testimony. Maybe they might say, maybe we don't want to get this guy killed. But the Pasuk says also, you will get rewarded for the destruction and the perishing of Reshaim. Therefore, you should testify if it's true.